Hello guys and welcome to the stream. My name is Aaron Minjut and you're watching the Rainbow Wing. So we are very excited to be back. It's been quite a while and today we have something a little special. We're going to look over, or I should say we're going to look at last weekend's league challenges and check out the results. Talk a little bit about Shining Legends, open some packs along the way. We have some packs on PTCGO. And right at the end of today's session, we have a sort of like a playtest session, which I hope that will be some surprise for you guys at the end of it. Let me know if the overall sound is alright. I just need to check on that. Is the quality of the encoding okay? Is the video alright? Everything's okay? Let me know. Yeah, just want to make sure everything's fine. Um, yeah. So thanks for joining us. We have been we've been away for quite a while. I think we have not streamed in, I don't know, quite a few weeks, maybe a month or more. And that's because we've been planning a lot of other stuff along the way. Don't hesitate to say hi in chat, all of you. And of course, for those of you who have been coming back to the channel all the while, welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome to the stream. So we are, I think, one of the only Malaysian Pokemon TCG streams in, you know, still doing live streams and all. So we are still very new. We have only started up a few months ago. So a little backdrop on what we're doing. We are a page called Rainbow Wing, the Rainbow Wing. You can find us on Facebook and YouTube as well. So we provide coverage of the Pokemon TCG in Malaysia, and we've been doing that for, well, I think maybe about 9 months now. And so far so good. We have been getting quite a good reception from players, from new players, especially from people around the community. And we want to keep continuing to do this, essentially. We want to continue to be able to build on the community and introduce, you know, coverage to more people. Again, guys, let me know if the overall sound is alright. Everything is fine. I just need to know. Just want to do a quick check on everything. Hopefully everything's fine. Yep. So we'll be having a special guest come online later to playtest with us with Shining Legends. I don't have a single Shining Legends card yet, but I hope to get some once we open some packs. So I just want to be a very quick check on everybody. Yep, so we have 5 viewers. Hello guys. How's everything? Let me know if everything is going well on the sound and everything like that. It's been a while. It's been more than a month, I think, since we last streamed. Right, so I think we can move forward. Now, recap on last weekend's league challenge. So it was the second league challenge weekend of the season so far. And the first day, it was on Toyswa. That was on Saturday last week. That was won by Yue, piloting his Galissapod Garbodor deck. And on day two, it was yours truly, myself, Aaron, piloting Espeon Garbodor. So, two very distinct, different decks last weekend. And the most important thing about last weekend was that it's the same format as the previous League Challenge weekend that was in September. So the meta sort of like evolved, and we have coverage on the top 8 placings for both those weekends. But I like to just go through the deck that I used last Sunday. Actually, the same deck Saturday and Sunday, but there was some changes here and there. So yes, hello, Gulpy Gulp. Welcome to the stream. Introduce yourself. Let me know if the sound and everything's alright. I'd just like to know. So we're gonna go and dive into very quickly the deck that I used last weekend at the League Challenge. So I have the PTCGO deck loaded already. So this was the exact card for card deck that I used at the the League Challenge last Sunday. I also used the same deck on Saturday, but there was a very big problem with my deck list. So on Saturday, I got to Toys Bar. I rushed with the deck because I was considering playing either Gardevoir or Espeon. The big problem that I faced that day was I did not check my deck list, and I ended up playing 2 rescue stretches, and still with the 1 Super Rod, which gave me 3 recovery cards that I really didn't need, and I was playing 1 less choice band, and that became a problem for me, and I actually lost a match because I could not get the 4th choice band. But it's alright. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. So this is the exact list that I used on Sunday, where I went 6-0 at Katsunomi's Kalandajaya, which is my where the league that I usually go to. I usually go to Katsunomi's. So the matchups that I faced on that day, or the meta, I should say, on both days were very much the Malaysian kind of meta. On Saturday, there were a lot of Volcanion, and that's the reason why I chose Espeon for the day. It turned out to be a good play, but my losses were, if I'm not mistaken, against... I should quickly look it up. Yep, so on League Challenge 1 at Toys Bar, my losses were to a Gardevoir deck and a Greninja deck. And I was very close to actually winning the Greninja matchup, but it's alright, it's fine. Day 2, League Challenge number 2, I faced a Volcanion in round 1, a Gardevoir in round 2, a Volcanion in round 3, and then 2 consecutive Gardevoirs in round 4 and round 5, and then a Vikavolt Tapu Bulu in round 6. I went 6-0. I was pretty fortunate in at least one of those games where I managed to draw the cards that I needed. But I would just say credit to all my opponents. I would say at least 4 or even 5 of those matches were hard-fought games all the way to the last prizes. But let's just very quickly go over the list that I have, and hope perhaps you could take a look at the deck and see if you enjoy it. Mill decks, no, I have not faced any mill decks recently. I don't know if mill decks are a thing still. I don't know. Some guy at League was playing Houndoom quite some time ago, but haven't seen the deck in a long time. So let's very quickly go through this deck. I promise I won't take too long. I've gone through it before, and after that we go to cracking some Shining Legends packs. So yeah, we have 3 EV. I think this is a pretty standard inclusion in an Espeon Garbodor deck. Some people might ask why not 4. I strongly think that 3 is enough, and also the fact that I want to actually have more space for certain tech cards. I run 3 Espeon GX to complement the 3 EVs, which is fine. This is your main attacker in the early game. Very strong card. My favorite GX attack is Divide GX. You can take multiple prizes with Divide. You can set up for multiple prizes later on. And Psychic is an attack which really gets you to a whole new level of damage whenever you're facing a deck like Volcanion or Gardevoir. 30 damage pokes with Psybeam is fine, but Psychic really gets you your prizes. I run 1 Tapu Koko promo. This is a card which I am very biased towards because on certain matchups it just wins you the game outright, and that's why I like it. I will skip this for a bit. I run a split of 3 Esprit Trubbish and 1 Stomp Off Trubbish. I like the Stomp Off one because it gives you sort of like it gives you something to use in the mirror. You have Garbodor decks that don't really want to do anything. They don't want to play items against each other because then your Espeons get knocked out very easily by Trash Lunch. So you just use Stomp Off to put on the pressure, and the whole psyche about it, the whole behavior about it is that your opponent would think that, oh, I have to do something right now. I'll start playing an item, and the moment you play one, you'll be compelled to play two, or you could even stomp off an item off the top. So that's the reason why I run one of this Trubbish, and I have at least 2 games where this little guy pretty much caused the early game for my opponent to just fall apart. I run 2 Trash Lunch, Garbodor, pretty standard. We all know Trash Lunch, what it does. If you don't, check it out. 2 Garbotoxin Garbodor. It seems to me that even in Malaysia, there are a lot of decks that rely heavily on abilities. So Garbotoxin always a good thing to have. I run 3 Tapu Lele GX. There used to be 4 in this list before the rotation happened, but I found 3 to be okay. And last but not least, the MVP for me in this deck is Espeon EX. Miraculous Shine, devolving stuff like Gardevoir, things like Greninja, getting you multiple prizes in a turn, or just setting your opponent back too far. For trainers, it's pretty standard. I run 4 Sycamore, it's fine. 4 N, standard. Only 3 Guzma, I would like to have the 4th, there's no space in here. The 1 Bridget, I relied on the 2nd Bridget for quite some time. And after a few more days of testing, I realized, you know what, just drop it, bring something else in. A full suit of Ultra Ball, this is standard. 4 choice bands, haha, always 4, never 3 for me. Lesson learned. 4 float stones, 2 fuel blowers. Standard, I think. Doesn't really need more than that. 1 rescue stretcher for recovery and 1 super rod for recovery as well. I used to play 2 rescue stretchers. I changed it up recently out of advice from my friend Armani. That's why we have super rod. 1 Paralysity. This card is really important for you in certain matchups, especially against Gardevoir. It can also stall certain decks because you are pretty much limiting the bench, or for instance, if a Volcanion deck gets a really good start, that 20 damage deduction is quite key. So energy, no big difference. 8 Psychic and 4 DCs. This was the list that when I went 6-0 with on Sunday. If you ask me if I would make any changes, I probably would not. I think the list is optimum as it is. Of course, we could always try to find room for the 4th Guzma. I think that's really important. And I like Guzma. It's a very strong card in this deck because you run the 1 Coco to retreat, and you also run 4 float stones. It shouldn't be a big problem for you. The most important part is getting the right KOs. I probably will not change anything from this list. If you ask me to play it again this weekend, I would do it. I would like to have the 2nd Paralysity above everything else. Even the 4th Guzma, I think the Paralysity, the second copy is really important, really good. I found myself discarding Paralysity or playing it down too early, so a second one might help. But if you'd like to try out this list for yourself, please do so. I would be really happy if you let me know on our Facebook page if you have any comments about it, or when this video goes on YouTube, just give a comment. Right, so we're done with League Challenge. That was pretty much the last premier event in Malaysia that was on the previous format because in I think a week's time we will have Shining Legends coming out. Not say coming out, but being legal for play. So I know a lot of my friends, a lot of the guys in the league are already, dying to play the new cards. So let's get right into opening some packs because that's why you guys are here for, right? So I managed to get half a booster box of packs, of Shining Legends, and we are gonna bust this thing open online. So what are we looking for? What are we looking from Shining Legends? Zoroark, of course, but I think the Shinings are more valuable for me personally because you can always get a Zoroark from the the promo box that comes out later. I think it's in November 17th, if I'm not mistaken. So you can get Zoroarks later on. It's fine. There's no rush, I guess. But you know what? Let's just crack this open. Hoping for good stuff. If you're just joining us, welcome, guys. Say hi. Don't be shy. All right. Let's see. Oops. Oops. Shaman is fine, and off the bat we get a Yveltal. All right. So we got Warp Energy, interesting, and Zekrom. Okay, so two out of two, nothing spectacular. Gulpigup, I would not be taking any challenges from stream today. Oh, we got Venusaur, that's good. Venusaur is nice. Alright. But feel free to, message me on Facebook. Palkia, okay. I wouldn't mind a shiny Volcanion, even though that's like the card everyone says is bad. Come on. Nope, not a Palkia. So we have no hits yet. Second Venusaur. Just a Keldeo. This is sad. Shaman. Oh, hello. Now that's nice. That's the secret rare Mewtwo GX. You know, secret rare because it's 78 out of 73. But this art is the secret rare. There are 4 different Mewtwo GX arts in this set, and we got the rarest one. That's pretty cool. Should I hard it? Oh, that's wrong. That's pretty wrong. I thought I don't really know what the wanted thing and all, but yeah, this is cool, right? So we got one secret rare, I guess. But what about the rest of the packs? Shiny Rayquaza, that's nice. My friend Artavan Akilin is going to be really happy because he really wants the Shiny Rayquaza. But I don't know. I may not want to give it to him. Let's get it on, guys. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome to the stream, guys. This is the Rainbow Wing. If you are a regular viewer, feel free to share the stream. I mean, we are the only Malaysian Pokemon TCG stream. I'm not sure about the Southeast Asian region. I don't think we're the only ones, but feel free to share us around, because we like to have more guys watching, more people watching. We got a Reshiram from this pack. We are halfway through our 18 or half a booster box of Shiny Legends packs. Raikou is nice. It's gonna be tested a lot in quite a bit of decks. And a Warp Energy. We got Shiny Jirachi, so that's our second Shiny. It's pretty cool. I wanted to use this actually. I'm quite happy I pulled this because we're gonna edit the Espeon GX deck immediately right after this, and we'll slot in Jirachi. Alright, let's see what we get. Pokemon Breeder. Alright, so all the Ultras are coming in at one go. Pokemon Breeder is... but it's an Ultra, right? It's a Flood supporter. I cannot complain. That's Hoopa. Oh, Hoopa's good. So we're getting all the good cards that are playable, I think. Hoopa has the ability called Scoundrel Guard. Essentially, it's Safeguard. You don't get affected by any effects of attacks, including damage, from GX or EX Pokemon. This is quite clutch for certain matchups that only run EX or GXs to do damage. Excuse me. Can we get now? And we got another Mewtwo GX. Alright, this is the other art. This is the normal art version of Mewtwo GX. I think this looks the most intimidating of the arts. That's great. Let's move on. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we build a deck on Mewtwo GX? It doesn't really seem like a whole lot because once you're done with Side Strike, there's just two attacks which seem rather meh. What do you get here? Another Keldeo. We're down to the last 3 packs, guys. Let's see. Oh, we got a foil Zora. That's not too bad. We got a Shining Mew. All right, this is pretty good. So if I did not get a Shining Jirachi, I would have wanted a Shining Mew. So we can slot this in right into Espeon Garbodor to see how that runs. The free retreat is great. Psychic Energy for Legendary Guidance is awesome to get 2 DCEs down almost immediately from turn 1, perhaps. So yeah, I'm quite happy to see this. We could test it out later. Pretty good. We're pulling out quite a few of the secret rares. And we got another Keldeo. Now we got Mildex. I'm unsure. I'm really unsure about Mildex. Maybe we'll try to cover one, I guess. And last pack. Oh, and we got a. Oh, nice. Rainbow Rare Entei GX. Not the best of Rainbow Rares to get, but still, you wouldn't be complaining, I guess. I like Brave Burn, but it's unfortunate that it's a GX attack. But yeah. So we are done with all the stuff, I guess. Haha. From Shining Legends. Let's just see what do we get out of it. Right. So, oh, hang on. I think I ran the filter. Reset the filter. Shining Legends. Apply. Yeah, I think there's something wrong here. I think I mistakenly selected something. Oh, attributes, expansion. There we go. Right, so we managed to pull 2 Venusaurs, which is pretty alright. We can try the deck out once we get some Shining Genesects. We got 1 Raikou. That can be great to test out the new Lightning deck that comes out. We also have 2 Mewtwo GXs. One is the secret rare, and one is the normal art. Shining Mew, Shining Jirachi, 2 cards which we can test out in Espeon right after this. No Zoroark, unfortunately, but it's okay. We also got the Entei GX Rainbow Rare and the Shining Rayquaza. So that's pretty good. And the Hoopa as well. Great. Do we need to go through this? Let's see if there's anything in particular we can go through. We got the Pokemon Breeder full art. That's nice, I guess. You know, it's okay. Energy. We managed to get some Warp Energy, I think, earlier. Yeah, we got 3. That's cool. I have no idea where this should go, but we can always explore. Guys. We can start off with. Let's see how Espeon runs. Oh, yeah, other packs we'll open another day. No worries. So let's go into the deck manager, and we have Espeon here. So what can we possibly change out with Shining Legend stuff? So let's just take a look at what we have. So the natural replacement for the Espeon would be the Jirachi. So let's test that out by putting Jirachi in. Oh, I'm going to take this out and put this flat. We also want to try Shining Mew. But if we want to do that, we need to make space for it. We could possibly drop the Lele, the third one, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Among trainers, it seems pretty tight already, this list. I'm actually inclined to drop the Coco and see how it goes from there. But then it'll actually make the Jirachi much worse. But let's just try that out. Let's take out the Coco. and bring the Mew. And this is our new Espeon GX deck. And let's put in some games. Let's save it up. Alright. So we're gonna be challenging. Oh, hang on, he's not online. We're gonna be challenging Mr. Artavan. So that's our little surprise for today. And we'll be doing a best of 3 series across 3 different decks. And we'll be trying to see how does Shining Legends impact the current decks in format. So Artavan has already been very helpful in getting some of his decks updated essentially to Shining Legends. Of course, we have to take note that there will be Crimson Invasion coming out in the month of November. So if there's a pre-release near you, make sure you go for that because it's going to be the launch of the Ultra Beast. And I have my sights on Karatana GX. So let's just... okay, so Artavan's not online yet. Let's just take this for a spin. Let's just go for one versus match, I think. Oh, so yeah, this is the letter reset. Haha. Yep, so I'm ready here. Right. So what do you guys think of the pools that we got? You guys want to take? So let's just go through Shining Legends very quickly. So while we wait for Artavan, let's go very quickly through Shining Legends and what we really would have wanted out of the set. There's this. Right, here we are. So, okay, there's foils. It's alright, it's all cool. So the first card that we may really want to talk about immediately would be Shining Genesect. We didn't get this, unfortunately, but I do have my own, the Japanese one. If I can find it on my table, I don't seem to know where it is. Oh, here we go. So let me just share it with you guys. So this is something I pulled out from the Japanese pack. Here we are. Shining Genesect. It's looks brilliant. Haha. So yeah, so this is a card that I am very keen to try out with the new Venusaur. Energy reload's pretty cool. If you want to tag this into a random deck with Rainbow Energy. We pretty much covered Entei earlier. Shiny Volcanion is interesting because dual pump, 50 damage to two Pokemon. It's not bad. It's costly though. That's the only problem. We got a Raikou. Raikou's good. We can try that out in a Lightning deck. We did not get any Raichu GX, but it's okay, guys. We can always get the promo that's come out in the box in November, along with the Zoroark GX box. So that's good. So very quickly, we covered Mewtwo, we covered Mew. We didn't get a single Latios. That's a bummer because I would like to try this out in decks that run DCE. Breakthrough is pretty cool. Beyond that, Marshadow is nice. I actually like Let Loose because I'm a big fan of Red Card. Haha. Of course, we didn't get Zoroark. I'm very sure if you're tuning in right now, you know what Zoroark is. It's a strong card. It's the best card in this set. But if you are worried you can't get any right now, don't worry too much because you get the promo, which is a full art version of the card. We got a Hoopa. That's great. Hoopa's good. And beyond that, that's about it. So now let's proceed to our best of 3 with Mr. Artavan. So we're going to be running a best of 3. Artavan has prepared 3 decks from the current format, and let's see how our new and improved Espeon Garbodor fare against these decks. It seems like it's a Volcanion deck, alright. So he's going first, which is fine. We start Lele, that's not fine, that's pretty bad. If you're just joining us, guys, we are testing the new Shining Legends cards in Espeon Garbodor. We're up against our good friend Artavan Akilin, Artavan Ace here. He's playing a Volcanion deck. So I'm assuming he has a turn 1 Kiawe. Yep. We actually have a good reply to that. Haha. So we'll Ultra Ball. Psychic Energy and what do we throw away? Throw away the end, perhaps? Or the field blower. Huh. Let's just get rid of the field blower. Grab an Eevee, but let's just do a quick check. So yes, our Shiny Mew and Shiny Jirachi are in here. Unfortunately, the Jirachi will not be used in this match. So we price 1 Trubbish. 1 Ultra Ball. 1 Choice Band and 1 Floatstone. Oh, and we price quite a bit. We price 2 Psychic Energies. So that's something to remember. So Eevee down. This may not be the right play, guys, but I'm just thinking along the lines of getting that hole within range of a Psychic next turn. So I'll go for a Guzma here. Yep. So this forces him to have a lot of resources for next turn. Essentially, if he has a Floatstone, that's fine. He can attach a Floatstone, do some retreat shenanigans. But essentially, the Espeon is probably not going to get knocked out. It's going to be the Lele that's going to be knocked out if he has a Guzma. So he doesn't have the Guzma, that's fine. He has thrown away the Sarmi. Okay, so probably going to retreat the Ho, most likely, which is alright. Yep. Okay. Right. So there's 3D damage on our Espeon now. We can actually put a Floatstone here if you want, and we can move into another attacker. Let's just do that. I am probably not going to be able to get anything done with Espeon inactive right now, because we need to go for the Ho or the Volcanion. So we just go for the Sycamore here. Yep, that's fine. So we got a Trubbish, but we got a useless Jirachi, unfortunately. It's not too bad right now. And Psybeam. So probably getting out another Volcanion. So this is quite a tight spot for us, but it's alright, we'll get by. If you're just joining us, guys, hello, welcome to the channel. We are the Rainbow Wing. We're relatively new in this sphere of Pokemon TCG online streaming. We're actually a coverage page for Pokemon TCG here in Malaysia, in Southeast Asia. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. If you are returning after our long break, welcome as well. Welcome back. So we're testing out Espeon Garbodor, a deck that I played at last weekend's League Challenge to a 6-0 finish. We're testing it now with Shining Legends. So there's Escape Rope. So that's a knockout on the Trubbish, unfortunately. Oh no, it's not. So you missed out one of the power heaters. So we do get the Guzma, but we aren't getting anything done with it. So only 3 items in the discard. Let's just go for this. So if you were to go for a for any prizes right now, we would still sort of be able to come back because we have an N. Right, so you should be going for the Volcanion then right now. Oh, so he has a Guzma. Alright. Okay. I think it's too late for the Bridget here, but I don't know. I think we still can go for it. Let's just do that. We probably should have done this way earlier. So I took a big risk in Mew? Let's try it out for fun's sake, right? Let's try it out. It's only his 4th item, so he's been pretty much very efficient with the energy attachments. Yeah, so he's gonna snipe out the Mew, I would expect. Oh, it's not. So going for the KO. Yep, that's fine. So we're very far behind. I think we just got a little bit too ahead of ourselves with the way we played. Oh, this is quite key though, the parallel city. The thing is, do we parallel now or later? I think we can do it now. Let's do it now. So we're 3 prizes behind, but we still can come back. The next question is, do we want to go for the lock this turn? We had a 3-card hand. He is down 2 Ultra Balls, 1 Lele. We could go for a lock actually. Or we just buy a turn and see what happens. Yeah, we can buy a turn. Let's see. Put some damage on. So I'm definitely hoping he's not listening in or viewing the stream. If he is, that would be a very, very unfair move. But yeah. So you had a field blow anyway? So that's a perfect hand. He's been hitting all his cards, and I haven't, so we've been pushed further and further back. This is usually a very good matchup for us. Maybe he got a little bit too sexy trying to do the Guzma play in the early game. Oh, so it's split strat is Reshiram. Yeah, interesting. The hole comes in after this. That's what I expect. So the hole takes the prize, takes the game. This is 8 items, so we will go for this. Yep. So after end here, and we gotta hope to draw into one of these two energies that we have. We could go for Sycamore, but it just seems that he has outs to get out of it already. There's 2 Guzmas that he could go for. So I think N is... I don't know, I would... Yeah, I'll just go for the N1 card. Let's just hope. Hope for the best, guys. Hope for the best. And we don't get it. That is unfortunate. Therefore, we lose the game. Yep, let's concede right here. So game 1, we are out. Does a very bad start from us. Let's go game 2. What do you think, guys? In game 1, what do you think of the Shining Legends cards? Doesn't seem like a very useful inclusion so far. But then again, neither Coco nor the Espion EX, that made a big difference. Anyway. Oh, let's play the same deck. Ha. Okay. Okay, he noticed there's a difference. Haha. Yeah, so we should be playing 3 different decks. Yep. Here we go. Huh, what is this? I don't know what this is. It should be a deck from the current format. I think it's Guardi. Should be Guardi, I think. Yep. Yep, it's Guardi. a very good draw. Well, it starts with his ideal starter. I think we can go for the Bridget here. Yes, please. Bridget. So 2 EVs and 2 Trubbish. Oh, sorry. One Trubbish already in place, so yeah, this should be the one. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I feel that Mew is a very bad inclusion in this deck. But you know what, we've done it, so we just gotta stick with it and see what happens. So prize 1 Lily. One Garbotoxin Garbodor, which is quite important. One Guzma. One Choice Band. Wow, 2 DCs. That's not good. Oh well. Done. Let's see where we are right now. Okay. So he's already playing the Zoroark. Interesting. Do we want to end him though? I don't think that's wise. Yep. Definitely get Sycamore here. Divide. Let's take out the Zoroark first. And the clicking begins. I'm not sure if the microphone can pick this up, but I'm clicking very fast. Let's knock out there. Ah, so it already drew an end, so it's fine. And we just got a Garbodor from the prizes. Okay. So that sucks. Unfortunately, didn't get a single basic off the top, so... Right. Yeah, sorry. Let's move on to the last deck. Let's see what he has. Grass, Dark. Huh. I wonder what's this. We got a good start. It looks like a Lissapod. Ah. So looks like the surprise for the third matchup would be a new deck, Galissapod Zorok. This will be interesting. Yep, looks like it is. So this is a totally new matchup for Espeon Garb. We shall see how this runs out. So Zora on Zorok essentially resistant to Psychic, so Espeon is going to be poking a lot. And he ends our hand away. Okay. That was pretty sad. Wow, ends into something really bad though. This could be an interesting matchup, I think. Might be time for us to go Mew, since we don't have much anyway. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, pluck him off from Lily. So we do have 2 Espeons, that's fine. Price 1 Trash Lunch. How many Psychic Energy did we price? Okay, oh, they're all here. Oh gosh, I thought we priced everything. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright. So we have, regardless of what happens to the Mew, we have a very strong next turn. So that's good. Yep, so Mew goes down. So Mew is in here for Legendary Guidance. You get such a deck for 2 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon anyway. Like, it's just an idea that we are fiddling around with. So yeah, it's probably not going to be here for very long. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it fits. And that's the top deck of the century, boys and girls. Yeah. So we can do 2 things, right? We can drop the choice band on either one of the EVs. I think I'll drop it on this one. Let's go put it here. Second NG to EV. We got the top deck of the century. And Sycamore. I really want to get a Trubbish down this turn. It's very key to lock him out of abilities as soon as we can. I don't know how long we can do it though. Let's go with a Psychic this turn. So guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. My name is Aaron Minjut. I am from the Rainbow Wing, and that's a Zorok GX. Mhm. Yeah, so we are a team dedicated to coverage of the Malaysian Pokemon TCG scene. You may have watched our stream some time ago of the Malaysian Regional Championships back in May. If you have not, we have a YouTube channel with all the streams up there. Apologies for the quality. Yep, that's Acerola. Aha. Okay. Haha. That's annoying. Well, but it's not too bad because we got a second Umbreon. So the Mew actually came clean. Articles, yes, we should have one article covering last weekend's League Challenge. That's a very short one with some notes on what to expect. We will also probably have something like a what should you buy um, section in that article because the new set is out soon. Of course, the new Shining Legends set is out already. Uh, Hang on, let me just retreat. And I'll get back right to you. Now, should we end here or not? It's a pretty dead hand. He will have a Golisopod that's able to hit for 120. I really want an Energy's Bank deck though. Oh no, hang on, mate. He's not gonna get Golisopod because we're gonna kill the Wimpod, so I don't have to end here. I'm just gonna divide. Goodbye, Wimpod. So we have 30 more damage to place. We could put it on the Zorok GX. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a big problem yet. But it could be, it could be. So yeah, perhaps we're gonna put 30 there. It's quite hard to say right now. Let's put one there. Zorok is 100 HP, so 100. We're doing 60, 60, 120, so this should be dead anyway, so it's all on Zorok GX. Yeah, so on articles, we definitely have a few planned. Darren did work on the previous expanded article, so we hope that one was pretty informative for everyone. But what do you guys like to see? What kind of articles do you want to see from us, small fry sort of team? What do you think would be a good article to have during this time? That's fine, I think. Do you want to end here? I don't think I need to end here. I can go for another Trubbish, perhaps. How many items has he played? 1 to 3. Only 3. Huh. I can just refresh my hand, but I'll give him 2 extra cards. I don't want to do that. I can just sit on his hand then. Or just thin my deck out by Ultra Balling or something else. can grab a shiny Jirachi out. Just hang on to this. Yep. We're doing alright this game. It's pretty okay. We had to lock up early, that's the most important thing. That's another item. It's great to see. We are testing out the Jirachi. We had Espeon, so if you were here earlier in today's stream, it was originally an Espeon EX. That was the card in my list from last weekend's League Challenge. But for today, since we cracked open the Jirachi and a Mew, we thought why not just try it out, so yeah. So that's 10 short. Not sure if that was on purpose or not. We can just hang on to this. We don't really have to do much with this right now. We still got a 2-shot, the Zoroark anyway, so let's just do that. Yeah, we're quite keen on trying the new Latios. I'm actually quite a big fan of the card. It's just that we didn't pull any from Shining Legends packs earlier. We had 18 packs, not a single Latios, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'll get some more codes. We opened 18 packs, which is half a box. We got a Mew and a Jirachi. Can't complain. But yeah, next time we'll try to get the Latios and slot that in. Righteous beating. Riotous, not righteous. Riotous beating. So that's 5 items. I think we can afford getting rid of the Jirachi for now. Trubbish number 2. Number 4. Number 3, sorry. Yeah. So the question is, do I want to expose the Garbodor or the Espeon? Probably the Espeon, I think. If I get the Espeon out of the prizes, then I have another Espeon GX, so yep. Just knock out. And we did not, which is fine, I guess. We're doing pretty well against this deck. His draws aren't that great in his favor, unfortunately. So we do see the Gliscor down right now. Okay, so he's going to reactivate up his abilities. He's probably going to look to Ennis soon. Alright, so he went for getting rid of the Paralcity, which is okay. I still have the Rescue Stretcher to get the last Garbodor out of there. My list does not play Po Town or Drampa. So we went through my list earlier. I should probably have a deck list panel up here somewhere. But I have been playing Espion purely without Po Town or Drampa tech. So it's the other way around, right? A lot of people, I think in Europe as well as the US, have been playing Drampa with a 1/1 Espion. I've been playing Espion instead of the Drampa without attack as well. So I have been playing against Guardy even without Po Town. I still think it's a very manageable matchup if you know what you're doing. In the League Challenge last week, I actually faced 3 Gardevoir decks. So you miss. At this point, I think damage is more important, so let's just go for damage. So to the viewers right now, we have 8 of you online. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What do you think would be great for our next article? So this is how we're trying to work things out. Uh, one week we'll do a video. The next week we do a stream. But while those things are happening, that's all video content. We'll also have an article each week. Usually, that's the plan, right? So what do you guys think? What would you like to see covered? Let's game, guys. So we probably can go one more round. Let's play one more game because it's great that we have viewers online right now, and it'd be a shame if we just left it like that. That's a good top deck. Hmm. sounds like a wrong play. Surprisingly enough. I can take a gamble. It's a wrong gamble though. This an interesting turn of events. Right. Indeed it is. Hmm. Let's see what we can do. This entire deck resists me, so it's alright, it's alright. Let's just give it a shot. If you haven't already, do follow the stream, guys. We should be online every week. I'm hoping to get more time in. Ah, come on. Let's. Should probably end it the stream last game so we end on a high note. Let's take a prize. At least there's something going on. Yay us? Supporter? No. Hmm. This is rough, guys. How many items? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 items. The problem is I don't know if the other Espion's in there. I think it is though. Yeah, it should be. It is. Thank goodness. Ten damage. And the Garb deck? Yes, definitely. Still Garb, guys. Garb is great. For the article, we don't necessarily have the seniors results, unfortunately. We do have the masters results though. 2/2 Sylvan Ingadi is supposedly the best variation of the deck. But I don't really know how to play Guardi yet, guys. I'm still, in the works of getting used to it. But yeah, if I was to play Guardi, I would play it with Sylveon right now. But I think Zorok is much better though. When I end his hand, I actually played a Sycamore. Therefore, I don't have the N. So it's taking a commanding lead and we are falling behind. So let's see if we can get the lock back up. We can't. This is bad, guys. Very bad. We need to lock up. Rhyperio Mill. Yeah, so that's the other mill deck. So someone was asking earlier, um, what sort of mill deck have I seen? I forgot about Rhyperio Mill. Yeah, Rhyperio Mill. Legit. So he can still stand in, but I'm not sure if he has a way to retreat the Zorok. How many float zones is he down? Just 2. I'm not sure if the deck has space to run 4. Yeah, I would assume he has though. Okay, so DC for Mind Jack. Yep. Yep. Hmm. How many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still 5. I don't think we can win this game anymore, but I am just gonna try. Yeah, so I probably top deck into Guzma. Gengar Espion GX. I don't have Gengar. I mean, we don't have Gengar yet, so. Let's go one more game. Since we're online, and since we have viewers. Looks like it's done for the day. Alright. So we're done, I guess, and let's just take this to versus then, since we have viewers here and we shouldn't abandon you guys. Let's go. Standard. Where are my decks? Here we go. Is that the famous Ataman? No. Oh, thanks, buddy. By the way, no lah, not pro. Just relax je. Why the pro? I was lucky to actually go 6-0. The results, yeah, they were on the Facebook pages. I just don't know everyone, if we have enough results from seniors and all that. So we managed to start with Shiny Mew, which is good. I just don't know how long it survive, but let's see. We have Joshi. Nothing too important price. Let's see how we tackle Metagross. So usually the game plan would be do enough damage so you can devolve all of them, but we took out Espeon, so now we have little Hirachi to do the job. It shouldn't be a bad matchup though. We still could get things done here. Let's see. I think we can afford to go with Mew. That's great. We start lock now, and then we just rely on supporters to get us our EVs. Do we do that? Is that worthwhile to do? I think we can afford that. Let's do that. This is not bad. I think this is pretty good. Let's see what happens. Field blower. Alright. That's one down. Three items. To make the numbers matter, we need 8 items, so that it's actually 60 damage, and then we can devolve the Beldum. Algorithm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. There, but oh yeah, makes sense. Okay. Let's bring out the Espeon. Let's hope to get a Flowstone out of this end. Quite unlikely, but we can try. So to get these cards back into his deck. Oh, okay, not bad. We got it. That's good. So divide first. Take out one of his Beldums. One prize. Hello, OYR5783. Welcome to the stream. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are 1 hour and 40 minutes in to this week's weekly review. So yes, use 2 Fuel Blowers now. Yep, we're playing Espeon Jax with a dash of Shining Legends. We took out very good cards for 2 very not so good cards, but it's alright. Okay, get a hammer. So I could invest in a double colors energy onto the Lele and I can go after the Metang, which forces him to get a choice ban, which I can then just Fuel Blow away. So is this investment worth it? That's the question. I think it is. So he'll be unable to chain Metagross because he only has 1 left. So Stretcher for those guys go back in. And N to 4, which I am actually quite fine with. Because he has to get the choice ban. Probably going for the Pelham, yep. So if he takes 2 prizes here, we can end him back. And I hope to get the lockup again. Yeah. Yeah, he has the choice ban. Oh, now this is a good card. Do I play down now? Yeah, let's do that. Ah, no, not that guy. Field blower. I can't maintain the lock, unfortunately. Get some damage in. He's down by 2 field blowers, so I don't know if he has the next one. Wow, don't tell me he has it all. Yeah, he probably does. Just hoping to hit it. Oh, he does hit it, so yeah. And here's the max pot. Brilliant. And the sycamore. Wow, alright. That's unfair. Looks like we're not going too well, guys. The gamble did not pay off. Wow, you serious? Where are all our tools? Are those the ones prized? I don't think so. Hmm. We need a tool, guys. Just a tool. It's really 11 items. The question is, would he have the Guzma? Probably, right? Very, very likely, I think. Look at that, 4 tools. One turn too late, buddy. One turn too late. Yep, of course you played the third one. One, two, and we don't have it. So sad. RNG has not given us any blessings. So in this instance, Espeon would have been so much better. Oh well. We're just trying it out. It's all good, it's all good. Actually, I can stay there. Poke you with Psybeam. Well now guys, this is sad. Top deck the end. Can we do it, boys? Oh, we did it! We don't have anything else with high enough HP though. Unfortunate. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. I think we could have had that game. We'll try one more. We'll try one more and see how well our Mew and our Mew and Jirachi combination works. Let's just see. One last match. Ah, look again, Shining Mew. You go. I like the look of this game. Ah, this should have gone there, but well. Wow. This is definitely our last game, guys. Sorry, Mew. You're just not that great. Unfortunately. Jirachi. It's yeah, it's really clutch for very specific uh occasions, I guess. Like right now, if he has a Ralts with 60 HP, but he actually evolved via Curlia, you use a Jirachi, you just devolve him all the way down to Ralts, and you get a prize. Hmm. So Espeon, retreat into Espeon. Let's get a Divide Jax going, take down the energy. Yeah, I really think that Shining Mew doesn't really belong in this deck. I just thought it was a funny idea to test out, but it doesn't belong at all. So, but Jirachi though, I want to see how well it gets overall, because it's quite interesting to use Jirachi instead of Espeon. But Mew, definitely a no. I think the Tapu Koko is way better as a free retreater and the spread. Looks like my opponent is drawing dead. Let's see. Hey, this is an Acerola. It's gonna be really funny. It's like perfect combination of cards to stall. I don't know. This is quite a rough game for my opponent, so not really something you'll be happy about lah. I wish I retreated actually. My bad. Yep, that's my bad. Really bad play. I should just retreated. Probably thought I could get away with it. So we said 2 turns. That's alright. I think we got it back. Yeah, Mew is like the ultimate survivor right now. I don't think Mew belongs here. Props to him though, he's still trying really hard to keep playing, and that's it. Finally a win after like a 3-game losing streak. Yeah, I'm really far in this month's ladder. So let's do a quick recap on everything. We essentially went through Espeon Garbodor. Look at my win-loss ratio went down because of this. Yeah, so this is the list that you see right in front of you. It's alright. It's a cool list overall, but I definitely think that Mew does not belong here. So I'm just gonna make that change right now. By me. No, not Jirachi. No. Jirachi is fine. We can always keep trying with Jirachi. But Mew, sorry, buddy. So bringing back the Tapu Koko promo. This is how the list looks like right now, which isn't bad, I think. On overall basis, this list served me very well. You know what? I'm just gonna get the Jirachi out, put in Espeon. I really think that was a big screw up not playing Espeon EX. Yep. So this is the list that I played last weekend. Just take a look first. So do try it out. I think this is a very strong deck still. Moving forward into the new format, I'm not too sure. I'll definitely do some more testing. This is my pet deck since it was released in this May, was it? Since Guardians Rising. So guys, let me know what you guys think of today's stream, today's video. It will be up on YouTube maybe tomorrow or Saturday, I think. And as always, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, contact us on our page, and let us know what you think. What kind of articles you want to see for next week? This week we will have a League Challenge review as well. So what about next week? What do you guys like to see? We are very close to Crimson Invasion. Shining Legends has just been released. It'll be legal for play the third Friday of October, if I'm not mistaken. So all in all, have a uh, good night and a good weekend to look forward to. My name is Aaron Midget, and you've been watching The Rainbow Wing. Thank you very much, guys.